White House Press Secretary Josh Earnest struggled to explain why Joe Biden and not President Obama will attend Supreme Court Justice Antonin Scalia's funeral.
Obviously, when the vice president travels someplace, his security footprint is at least a little bit lighter. There's so much rancor and politics and partisanship that we allow ourselves to get drawn into different corners, to the extent that some people actually want to use the funeral of Supreme Court Justice as some sort of political cudgel.
Judge Jeanine Pirro and Andrea Tantaros were more than scathing.
Well, you know, I'm outraged by this. I really am. This is the first time that a sitting president has refused to go to the funeral
I don't know if that's true.
Of a sitting Supreme Court justice.
I don't know.
Here's the problem. The problem is that he talks about a partisan divide. Since when is a judge considered part of a partisan divide? He talks about a security footprint. They're in Washington, D.C. Who is he kidding? It's like the march in Paris when 40 world leaders came together to protest the killing of innocents.
He wasn't there.
But Eric Holder was there and got on a plane and left town. I mean, you got to wonder what his motivations are. I don't think they're political. I mean, this is beyond politics. He's dead.
I think the horse has left the barn on waiting for President Obama to keep his campaign promise of 2008 that he's going to unite the country. This does not speak to the divide. It speaks to the unpresidential and arrogant nature of President Barack Obama, that he's not attending this funeral. This is astounding. It is really, really unprecedented and despicable. When I look at the facts, Scalia was a fierce defender of the U.S. Constitution, and President Obama wants nothing more than to shred it. So frankly, I don't really think that he deserves to be there. I don't mind that he's not going.
You said
that is so harsh. I can't believe it.
It's the truth.
But she's absolutely right, Geraldo. How do you not? You're in town. You have no other plans. You can't go to the funeral of one of the most beloved Supreme Court justices of your time. And last week you talk about we got to end this bitter partisan divide. He's creating a divide.
Right.
And the divide is not, this isn't about politics. It's about the citadel of justice.